I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. I still think the soup needs more flavor.
More soup?
Please. And tell Kid that soup or no soup, he's not fooling anyone.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You can meet over there in the jailhouse. I think they have an empty cell.
No, the jailhouse has bad associations for some of the Stay Soberites.
I know a place where the Stay Sober...
Oh?
You could meet in the Speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Now, wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
I know a place where the Stay Sober...
Oh? Where?
I know an apartment that's empty, but you'd have to break in.
The Stay Sober Society does not countenance breaking and entering.
I know a place where the Stay Sober...
Oh?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Sonny! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're a bunch of really great guys.
We don't know that.
They're really polite.
We don't know that.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but a Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
So get your dad a pair of earplugs.
I can't tell my father to wear earplugs.
What's wrong with a little noise? It'll be like a party.
My Pop is not the partying type.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good. Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pore through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
You don't know what someday you are good.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
People don't. You don't know what.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
You will have to learn. To learn. People don't.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
I hope someday you have children and you will look. I don't.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
You know my blood pressure. You're going to find out.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
You have children and you will look. I don't.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
You know my blood pressure.
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
I hope someday you have children and you will look. I don't. This was a coffee.
Ah, halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. Law? What use has a microorganism for law?
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son. Someday,
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
why do you keep bellowing like that?
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Father, why don't you ever listen to me? By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself?
The Von Brauns have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Stop being such a crank.
Someday, Emmett, you got
Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me!
Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas! Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? You know who invented fire, Pop? What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
You are going to learn, boy.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. You don't get to control my life just because you fed